big announcement that if you follow the Sunshine State Adventure Company or Florida Adventure Trail, the Florida Adventure Trail, you may have seen or heard that they are acquiring, we are entering a partnership and they are acquiring my PanHandle Adventure Trail. And first, yes, I'm excited about it. Financially, good for me and good for John. Financially is good for both of us. It's gonna set him into a, it's gonna add to his already awesome trail that he has in Florida. It will give it a loop. It will give it he'll have the control of that loop and be able to modify it and do as he wishes with it. And it gave me a little bit of financial freedom to do more things with all my other routes and all of my other trails and all my other things. And this kind of came about right before Black Friday, so when I purchased my first camera, I was being very frugal about it. And then once this deal, it hasn't been 100% sealed, but it's there. It's 95% sealed. Once this deal was pretty much a for sure, and December 4th really sealed the deal. He and I had a few conversations. We had some FaceTime hours that we did, some Google Meets, and we've got some collaborations that we're going to do together, and we've got some, we got a lot of good stuff going on that will benefit him down there and benefit me up here and benefit all of y'all all the way around. And so that's really, I don't want to say he's in it for the money, because he's not. He's in it for the enjoyment. He just, like me, is not a multimillionaire that can just go out and do as he wishes with this and that. But he has that business mindset of wanting things, and he has visions. He has great visions of things, but he knows how to follow and try to go get those visions. And I admire that about him. I see myself, I see a lot of what he does in me, of his vision stuff. I just don't have the time, or don't want to put the time in yet while I have a full-time job. I'm a teacher, and I do not want to take away from what I do. I'm never going to tell you that I'm the best teacher in the world, but I do try my best at what I do, and I don't want to take away from it. And so, putting 1,000 hours of routing and stuff, this I'm doing as a hobby. This is just fun for me. But retirement's coming up very soon, I hope. Fingers crossed. So, yeah. I want to, if I can make a few $100 off of this a month, just $200 or $300 a month, it would be minimum sufficient. Like anything over $200 to $300, let's say $250. Anything over $250 a month would be a huge, enormous, big deal. And so, if he can help me and I can help him, and that's really what the partnership that we entered in the acquisition, it helped both of us, and we're both happy with it, and it's all good. And so, it's going to give me, like I said, some financial freedoms of being able to do this and that I haven't been able to do. And it's going to help me push a lot of things that I want to do, because I'll have that money that I don't feel like I need to go find, or I need to make sure I budget my thing. Now I'm going to have and I already started it, I now have a Vman1313 budget and account, that all that money, anything that I make from anything, is going straight into there. And whenever I want something for Vman1313, it's going to come out of there. It's going to come from there. Now, gas cost money for this, you know, like this is not, but the cameras and all that stuff already in that budget. So that's kind of the goal with that. I'm pretty happy where the direction that I'm headed in this, where Vman1313 ADV is headed towards, and yeah, so pretty soon, I believe December 31st was probably going to be the last day to be able to purchase it from me, and then after that I will probably be turning it over to John and Sunshine State Adventure Company. So yeah, continue on with Sunshine State Adventure Company, John acquiring the PanHandle Adventure Trail, and our partnership in that. I'm very excited about it. And here's what I was about to say on that. Look at it from this way. Someone, no matter who it was, let's say it's someone that I didn't know, and they offered me the money that I was offered, and I countered and got what I was asking. Someone was interested enough in purchasing something that I created. It's like a painting, you know, like I painted something and someone's like, man, that's awesome, I want that, here's how much I'd pay you for it. Like, man, I really would like this. Oh yes, it's worth it here. That feels good, you know. It feels wonderful that someone appreciates what I've done, what I did, what I created, and sweet, you know. I'm excited about it, and so on that side of the spectrum, it's just a good feeling that that somebody wanted that somebody was willing to work for it, fight for it, and